Well, hello, hello. How we doing, strangers? Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be back. Let's do this thingy.
Ready?
Rocket, rocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live.
Let's get this party started.
Enter the lead, weirdo.
You know who?
Demand food.
And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, with the board at the door, and bring the hype once more. Glory to Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so good to be back with you all as we break up the Fanatic Anthem from our guy Sinister Cash. Kakotan, what's going on, man? Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you. Sinister Cash, how are you, man? DJ Wolf Dude, good evening. Naughty in a Sense, Kegliestro, thank you for that 70 months. That really means a lot, man. Thank you so much for the support. Serene Princess in the house as well. Varkon, Vale Rith, and all of our beautiful lurkers. Hope everybody's doing well. Naughty in a Sense, hope you're doing wonderful. I am. Thank you, Varkon. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm doing better. I'm still weak and still dealing with some symptoms and stuff. But I've been watching my diet and taking care of things and feeling better. I should get the results back on Friday, which will give us a plan. For those of you that haven't been keeping up, I discovered I've got a bad case of gastritis, which is basically inflammation in the stomach lining, and that's been causing all sorts of irritations and like difficulties with like acid reflux and like all sorts of things. Lack of appetite. I've been losing a lot of weight, things like that, right? But the good news is when they did a scope. When was that? Monday? Yesterday? Yeah. And they didn't find anything really serious. No blockages, no masses. It's not like the big C word. Nothing like that, right? So that's all good news. And once they get the biopsies back from the inflammation, they'll know what's causing it. My guess, I don't know, I'm not a medical professional. My guess is probably some kind of infection or something, bacterial infection. And they should give us, give me a healing plan going forward, which will make things way better. So we're just kind of managing it right now, and then by the end of the week we should have some information. But I have missed several streams, over a week of streams. I apologize, but we're back. Need more gumbo? Absolutely, Keg. Absolutely, that would solve the problem. Prior, you require my assistance, and the Fanatic. Okay, all right. Let's hear it. Yes, DJ. I had to think about it too. I'm like, wait, was yesterday Monday? Okay, yes, it was. My schedule's all messed up right now because I hadn't been working either. They just found the lump. Yes. Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you, man. It means a lot. But yeah, we're gonna be next couple days will be kind of short, impromptu streams. I still don't have a lot of energy, but we're going to be here for a bit. I want to start easing back into the schedule, and I'm hoping by next week, especially if we get some kind of plan for going forward for healing from the doctors, I'm hoping by next week we start getting back into
Up in the sky, it's a bird. It's Superman. Yes, it's Superman.
Yes, indeed. So, but it's good to be here, and we're going to be checking out a new game today, guys. StarRupture. I know you've probably seen it and heard of it. It is a crafting survival game, one of the latest in that genre. It's got some fun things. What really caught my eye with this one is the fact that it's the gunplay and the combat looks really smooth. So we'll get into more of that as we get into it. But yeah, I've had this song finished for a couple months now, but literally had no idea what to call it. All right. I don't know how creative I am with it, but we can listen to it, and maybe somebody in chat will have an idea for a name, you know? You can't ask to ban me. Oh, my gosh. But let's do this. Let's do this before we get too far along. We are back, so you know what that means. Streams means all our likes and retweets. You get bonus weirdos, guys. So let's do this. Taco Todd, thank you for the like and the retweet. Appreciate you. We're going to do double today. That means 100. Yes, indeed. Freeze, thank you for the 71 months, buddy. Appreciate that. Early stream, yes. Little different. We've got so until I kind of get back to full health, we're gonna do some earlier streams just to kind of so I can make sure I'm getting plenty of rest at night and everything. But I'll tell you this. Also, another bonus thing today, guys. It's Daughter Foo's birthday. Daughter Fu, her 21st birthday
Thanks to
today.
its Serene Princess for my sub gift and adding 10 minutes to a timer when there's a timer again.
Aha! Yes, indeed. Yarzori, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you being here, my friend. 56 months. And yes, thank you to Serene for that gifted subs. Get that gal a beer. Exactly. We told her we'd take her somewhere this weekend and she can order a drink, you know. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll pass along the happy birthday wishes to her. Superflu, no. Grease, I've been dealing, and for anybody else who might not have been here or don't know what's going on, I've been dealing with some like stomach issues and like weakness, and like weight loss. I've lost like 15 pounds in the last month, which I didn't have much to begin with. And so we've been doing all these tests, all these different things, CT scans, hiatal scans, everything. The good news is they've ruled out all the crazy serious stuff. My gallbladder's fine. My pancreas is fine. Everything looks good. There's no masses that could be anything serious. But I do have inflammation in the stomach lining, so it's basically a bad case of gastritis. And I'm thinking it's being caused by a bacterial infection. I don't know. That's just me guessing. Anyway, so I've been weak. I've been resting, and I hadn't been streaming the last week plus. So we're getting back to it today. But yeah, to answer your my food gland is questionable. That very well could be the case. Yes. So we're going to be doing an early stream today and tomorrow. Kind of shorter streams this week. And then hopefully next week start kind of ramp up a little bit and kind of work towards getting back to normal. And then when we get back to 100%, I'll work on dishing out some bonus Friday streams from here and there when schedule permits to kind of get, make up for lost time. But it's good to be back today. Feeling good today compared to what I have been feeling. DJ, thank you for the like on YouTube, man. I appreciate that. Let's do this. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I know, right, Yarzori? I was saying the same thing. Wonder if it's non-celiac gluten intolerance. I wonder. Maybe. I've never had any gluten intolerance before. And I'm 54 years old now. Now that doesn't mean it can't be onset later in life. It's a possibility. But the doctors haven't explored that avenue as of yet. That's never, of all the tests and results they've gotten back, that's not something that they've possibly mentioned. So the fact that they haven't mentioned that as being a possibility, I don't know. It's possible, right? But just need the update for Grounded 2 now. All right. He knew all the Firesider would pickle your guts, but he said, I know, right? Thank you, Kakotan. Tell him I appreciate that. Yeah, so let's hear this. So Sinister's been working on a new song, guys, and he wants I'll kind of play it in the background while we're talking and chatting and chilling because it's a long one. But you guys can listen to it and let people know what you think. Let him know what you think and if you have an idea for a name. So, is that too loud? Let me know if that's too loud. So, Firesider Intritus? I know, something. Firesider something, man. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I haven't been doing Firesider for years now. So, let's turn that down. Oops. Let's go with that. Yeah, Firesider withdrawal syndrome. Right. That's more like it. Oh my goodness. I've been drinking lots of water. I have been cutting back on my coffee because I know I have been dealing with some acid reflux kind of in tandem with whatever's going on with my gastritis. So I know caffeine can trigger that. So I've been switching. I've been doing mostly just temporarily, DJ. I'll get back to my coffee at some point once we get a healthy gut. But I've been switching and doing more like herbal teas that don't have caffeine in them. So I still get like the hot drink, especially like chamomile tea, hibiscus tea, things like that that are actually known to be good for your gut. So and then eventually we'll get back. We'll do some more coffee. Wow, that's incredible, Yardsori. Good for you. That is awesome. I'm proud of you. It's not easy to do to be able to start something like that and have the discipline to kind of continue. Yeah. No hotty toddy here, D-Hole. We are not Ole Miss fans. Oh man. Well, there may be some. Oh my goodness.
Almost 2 years.
Yes, indeed, Von Beardley. Thank you for the 23 months, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so guys, the song you're listening to right now is a song that Sinister Cash made, and he'd like some input from you guys. If you have an idea for a name or a title for it, let him know. I like the vibe of it, Sinister. Taking weight loss meds to help. Oh, okay, got you, Yards. Another medically but not otherwise medically auditory disease takes the gut biome and alcohol. God, yeah, that is weird, huh? Feeling better? I am. I'm still dealing with like some weakness and some stomach issues, but it's definitely much better than it has been. So yeah, I wanted to kind of try to fit in a shorter stream here today, and kind of catch up with you guys. And knock on wood, if I'm still feeling okay tomorrow, we'll do another one tomorrow. And we'll kind of start ramping up, Thank you, Velrith. I appreciate that. I hope so. Like I said, the good news is we've done so many tests over the last couple of weeks. And there's a lot of things they've ruled out that could be pretty serious. So that's good news. Doesn't mean that there's not something going on that I got to deal with. There obviously is. But, yeah, kind of like a synthetic song. Yeah, I mean it's a synth. It's a synth, new wave or something like that type song. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But yeah, definitely doing better. Another thing that I've been doing the last few days, I've been adding like a small portion of like non-fat plain Greek yogurt. No added sugar or anything, just non-fat plain Greek yogurt. Which is, by the way, very good for your gut health. So I should be doing that all the time. So I'll probably stay on that even when I get back to normal. Yeah, absolutely, Valrith. That'll be the next step. Look at the diet. Exactly. The G genre is uplifting trance. Okay, all right. Nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, Sinister. I like it, man. Man, you must have been working on this one for a while, huh? By the way, let's see. Grease, thank you for the like on YouTube, buddy. Appreciate that. We're giving out double weirdos today, guys, for the likes and the retweets. Grease, thank you so much for the like on YouTube. And then what else we got? We got FujiCon. Fuji, thank you so much for the like over there on YouTube. Appreciate it. Oh, it's good to be back, guys. Good to be back. Oh, thank you, D-Hole. Appreciate it. Thank you for the like on YouTube. And the retweet, of course. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're going to be, as we kind of get back into things and get back into our routine, I want to start getting into some newer games and things, checking out some different stuff. So, StarRupture is an interesting one. I'm curious to check this out. So we're playing that today, maybe tomorrow as well, and kind of give you guys a good look at it. Been looking at StarRupture, but right now I have 2 big bills to save up. Oh man, yeah, I hear you. Look, I have too. I know what you mean. During this whole stretch, I've had to make 3 visits to the emergency room just because I felt so bad that I thought for sure something was going on. The first time I thought it was heart related, which it wasn't. They did all that stuff. The second time I was just real weak. I didn't know what it was. They checked like blood sugar. They checked all that stuff. Everything was fine. They couldn't find anything both times. The third time I went in, honestly, I thought it was my pancreas. So they did like a sonogram to check and everything because it was really bad up here. And so everything looked good. The pancreas was not inflamed. There was no issues. There's an enzyme that your pancreas puts out, like lipase or whatever it's called. They can tell by how much that's putting out if something's going on wrong with your pancreas. Mine was right smack dab in the middle of normal, so the pancreas is fine. But to make a short story very long, I've had to make 3 trips to the emergency room because I felt so bad, and I'm not complaining. I know people have it. There's a lot of people who have it worse. I'm fine. Yeah, anxiety could be. Yeah, and so my point being, I know we've got good insurance, but even with good insurance, trips to the emergency room are not cheap. So I'm going to be paying off some pretty hefty medical bills over the next year plus. So I can relate to the big bills coming in. So I know what you mean. But it's all good. I'm not complaining. I'm very blessed. I'm grateful. I'm happy to be here, to be generally well, pretty healthy, and be able to do this and be here with you guys. So thank you just for being here and hanging out with me, guys. It means a lot. My heart is 3 sizes too big. Oh man, love your face, D-Hole. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, guys. So but we're back. We're gonna be ramping it up and slowly getting back to our normal schedule. So as we get in, we'll be diving in, checking out some new adventures, some different things. So it'll be fun. We'll be doing some different games, but today is going to be StarRupture. Hey, Cold Logics, have I tried out Dread Mist yet? Figured that would be all right. I have not. I've heard of the title Dread Mist. I don't know what it's about. What kind of game is that, Cold Logics? All right, I'm going to for sure have to move my camera. I know DJ would vote for right in the center, and that's always a healthy choice. But I think I'm going to move it down here to start. And we'll see. We'll see. I may need to adjust that. If you guys are not familiar with... Did that say Creepy Chair? No, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know what it said. I did say... I saw the creepy, but I wasn't paying attention too closely. But yeah, StarRupture is a crafting survival game with some really good FPS combat mechanics with some elements that feel like Factorio or Satisfactory, those kind of games. Creepy jar, yeah. Mine aren't that big, but things are relative. I have a power bill at nearly 5. Yeah, possibly new graphics card at the same price. Yeah, yeah. No, I get it, Veilrith. Totally understand, man. It makes it tough to begin with. Yeah. Grease, let me know what you think of it. I am on the verge of picking up Hytale. You know, back in the day, before I started streaming, I was a big Minecraft player. I loved Minecraft. I just burned out on it, so I don't play much anymore. But I've heard good things about Hytale, that it's more of like a Minecraft-style game, but with smoother, better graphics, but also better, like, progression systems and more RPG elements, which has kind of piqued my interest. So I'm curious. So Dreadmist is an isometric MMORPG similar in vein to Diablo crossed with WoW. Artistically more similar to Diablo, but you kill stuff, do dungeons, arena, PvP, collect gear, upgrade gear. Okay. Is the gear randomized? Is that where the analogy is? Well, we know Jared won't do the... No, I am not good at PvP. I am horrible at it. It does not bring me joy to do PvP. Dreadmist. Oh, it's free. Okay. Now, do you have to play it in, is it group? Do you have to play it group-centric, or can you play solo? I'll keep an eye on it. I'll add it to my wish list and take a look at it. See, it just came out. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, Yorzori. I have to say I've been absolutely tripping out recently. I've been playing Watchdog Legion. I played one of the Watchdog games back in the day. I can't remember which one. Literally walk past stuff in the game. I've walked past it in real life. Wow. Love Minecraft, but I'm too used to the aesthetics to get an IT. Yeah. Fair enough. My electric bill hasn't gone up as of now, but that's not to say it won't. There are solo dungeons and group dungeons. Okay. All right. The PvP is all optional. Perfect. It's not full open world PvP. If you don't want to participate, you just don't queue for an arena or go into the PvP on areas. Okay. Yeah, it's set in London. Oh, that's cool, man. That is cool. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll definitely keep an eye on Dreadmist. When I have some time, I'll watch some videos, and get an idea of what the game is like. Maybe it's something I'll look into, you know? Especially if I don't have to pay like a monthly fee for it. I can't afford any monthly fees right now. I'm gonna have to kind of scale back, which I'm not complaining, you know. But you gotta be kind of more deliberate. So, all right, but I'll take a look at it, man. Yeah. All right, new game. Session name. Oh, we can't do that. Man, let's just do that. You can always single player. Yep. I don't want to skip the tutorial. Let's just do this. All right. You know exactly the way to go. That's cool when games are pretty accurate on that, you know? Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Biologist convicted of terrorist attack, illegal medical practice, xenobiology, medicine, sleep production. That's his specialist. Alexium Mine was his occupation. Good-hearted, anti-government intellectual, hates the IRO, always ready to make a sacrifice, very proud, ready to fight to defend the weak. Exaggerated sense of justice is his weakness. All right, scientist, convicted of classified. Maybe bioterrorism? I don't know. Astrophy... Oh, astrophysics. I couldn't read this because it was over his neck column. Astrophysics, quantum field theory, multidimensional mathematics.
Mr. Anderson, welcome back. We missed you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tridine. Thank you for the blurb, and thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it, man. It's good to be back. Good to be here, guys. And thank you so much for the 500 bits. I will definitely be putting those to use. Meant to get into it easily. It's kind of got that uncanny valley kind of feel. What's that, Veilrith? It's fully free, no monetization at all, created by a single dev, all coded by C, C++, and OpenGL. The monetization of any kind, he says, always be not for profit. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was from Matrix. Yeah. Tridine, thank you for the like on YouTube, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. And it's double weirdos today, guys. So, thanks, Tridine. I wonder if this really matters. What does the engineer have? Smuggling drugs and dangerous materials. Space excavation machines for specialization. She used to be a lunar penal colony. Alright, that was for occupation. Disobedient, sharp-tongued, highly intelligent, can cause trouble. Her weakness is her family. Isn't it for all of us, huh? Well, those of us who have family and are close to them, yeah. That's definitely a weakness. Soldier, conviction of desertion. Interplanetary warfare, close combat operations, crowd control. Crowd control could come in handy, because there is combat in this game. You know, I'm thinking we'll go with the biologist or the scientist to start. This seems, I mean, it feels like going with the combat guy would be good early on, but might maybe gimp me later on, like as I'm building up these fancy production systems and stuff. I don't know, but... Oh, the aesthetics of Hightail. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm very curious about it, Veilrith. I'll probably end up picking up Hightail. Like I said, I've got a fond spot in my heart for Minecraft. And I know it's not the same, but there's a lot of similarities. It feels like Hightail is Minecraft for a newer generation with more up-to-date gameplay mechanics. So, I'm intrigued. Yeah. I'm intrigued by it. All right. So, let's go with the biologist to start, guys. Let's do this. All right. StarRupture. Let's see what we got. We'll be doing the tutorial.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
I'm going to turn that dialogue up a little bit when we get a chance.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner B1690. Welcome to the Argos program.
Why, thank you.
Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced.
Alright, hold up. Before we do anything. Options. Audio. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll try this.
You can now exit the lander and
Perfect.
begin your introductory training.
Hello. Training is a good sign. In the mines, they had us start working right away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wonder why. Fun times have occurred. My base pedal board is now complete. The distortion pedal got delivered yesterday. Nice, Sinister. I know you're going to have fun with that as you make more music, man. That's good stuff. Rats. Personal storage. Ooh, survival food pack. Eat to gain effect. Heals 15 hit points. Gain 25 calories and 35 for hydration. Alright, I believe I want to keep that with me. More over there. We're going to leave that one, okay? We're going to leave that one. Alright. So, exit the lander to start the training. Alright.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
All right. Sounds good. Before we do that, though, I can see already that my camera is going to be covering up my my health and stuff. So DJ's right. The best spot for the camera is right in the middle of the screen, right here. But I'll settle for this. There we go. That's going to be a little bit better. All right. Oh my goodness, 6 months on back order, Sinister? Oh my word. Yikes. Alright, explore the planet and find the meteor, obtain meteorite heart. Okay, so there's our ship that we just landed. Okay, good. I was wondering if shift is our run. I'm sure the controls are going to be similar to other FPS games or these crafting survival. Ah, that must be our meteorite. We'll see. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I can see the meter on my gun. It's heating up. Let's see, did we get anything? Oh, I guess we're going to have to overheat. Because it's not cool at all. Unless... Oh, reload. Maybe reload does it. Let's try that. There we go. Got that. Alright. Now that we got that, equip the building tool. Equip the building tool. I don't know what the building tool... Oh, B. Okay. And choose the base core from the menu. Place the base core to set up the central point of your base. Alright, let's go out here in kind of a flat spot. And see if... What is this right here? Can we get this stuff? Let's see if this is giving us anything. Ah, titanium! I wonder how beneficial that's going to be for us. Yeah, alright. Reload on the mining tool gives us, cools the weapon off. Alright, that's good. Alright, Von Beardley, thank you for the lurk, man. Have a wonderful nap. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you so much. It's good to see you, buddy. Alright. Let's see. I'll get all this titanium, and then we'll go over here in the find an open, flat, semi-flat area. I don't know if we can get all this right now, actually. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it's like a node, one of those nodes that you're going to have to, like, extract over a long period of time. All right. Because we've got... How do you look at your inventory? It actually... Does it not say? Okay, they'll probably tell us. Oh, tab. Tab, there we go. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. Right, that's what I would... That's what I just... It just occurred to me as I was sitting there mining it. Good point, Yarzori. That's probably one of those nodes that you're going to have to kind of, like, mine. Set up a factory node on, you know? Let's see what this gives us, if anything. Alright, that's titanium ore. Alright. Wolfram ore. Interesting. Alright. So... I don't know. I guess we just kind of go wherever to start. Well, I guess we'll start right around in here. It's not exactly flat, but we'll just go with it.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base.
All right.
You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
All right. What's interesting is it's telling me to collect titanium ore. and Wolfram ore, which I have both of. All right, all right. It's because they want us to learn about, you know, the basics. So we'll just go. We'll play their game. We'll play their game. Here's some Wolfram. Nice, nice. Enjoy the gameplay, sir. Ooh, what is this? Star tiers. Oh, it's food. Oh, get toxicity though. Interesting. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Come on. You gonna give me something? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's not something we can, we'll just go back to the titanium, big titanium node we saw. Alright. Here we go. Yep. We'll just get what we need for the quest.
I wonder what the catch is.
I have no idea what you mean.
I have no idea.
You brought me here for this relatively peaceful job. You gave me the best possible equipment. It's nice and calm here, like it was on Earth when I was a kid. But I know the stories about Arcadia. I know that nearly everyone who was here before me had died.
Oh.
So I ask again, what's the catch?
The Claywood Corporation's latest technological advancements ensure maximum safety. History will not repeat itself.
Oh, sure.
Corporate bullcrap. You've changed. I remember you weren't always like this.
Huh.
You have me confused with someone else. I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison, and this is the first time we have met.
Alright. Well, let's see. Where's the, use the base core? I guess that's what it is. Hey, Vorshin! Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm doing much better. Oh, and the lander. Oh, thank you. The basic printer and the lander. Thank you. I didn't notice that. Good call. Good call. So we got to go back over here and check it out. No, never. Right, Varkon? Polyfruit. Now, what does this give us? Gain 11 calories. So there's some food. But what we need is, oh, does this stuff give us hydration maybe? Because it's right by the...
Interesting plant. Come here.
Let's see. Yep, 15 hydration. All right, so we need to remember that. This stuff gives us hydration. We should probably get... I'll get more of those when we come back. Thank you, Vorshin. I appreciate it. Thank you guys and gals so much for being here, man. It means a lot. And we'll be paying out double weirdos today. So there you go. Thank you, buddy. All right. Let's go back to the lander, and we're going to create basic building material. 120 of it. All right. Mainframe, basic item printer, regeneration. These are all regeneration chambers. Ah, basic item. All right.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Okay. All right. Use the building. See, is there an outer lock? Nope, just the inner one. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. I meant to hit 50. Meant to hit 50. Sorry. Thank you. I'm glad you caught that. I guess the 0 didn't hit. Let's do this right. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, let's go build yeah, from what I understand, I know. Look, the Fu is gone for a week and a half, and he starts being a slacker, man. I tell you what. You got to watch that Fu. All right, let's see. So, from what I understand in this game, I haven't been able to watch too much of it, but it seems like there are, like, environmental disasters. Besides the creatures on this planet, there's, like, environmental disasters you have to watch out for.
Good stuff. Come here.
You meant to hit 50, but here's 69.
Nice. Yes, indeed. Regeltus, thank you. Thank you so much, buddy, for the 69 months. Nice. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. All right. I think, so it's going to be important to have food and water. So I think it's good. I'm going to hang on to that. I don't know about this. I don't know if I want to eat that, but I'll want to eat this. How much does this give us? Okay, 10.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
Oh, great.
Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah. Good to know. There we go. All right. Oh, Traxit, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Kegliestro with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you. Don't eat random suspects nuggets. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? And, yeah, Traxit, thank you for the lick and the retweet, man. I appreciate it. Still it works out to be a lurky turkey. No, no worries, no worries. Thank you, Regeltus. Don't worry, eventually we'll be back to our maybe even next week, depending on how the recovery goes. We will certainly get back to our normal schedule. Next couple of days will be kind of shorter and earlier streams, but we'll work our way back to normal. So this is temporary. Thank you, buddy. All right, now where do we want to do I guess we'll put our habitat. Let's see how this goes. B habitat. Oh, I like the way it snaps in. Airlock. Where are we going to put this? Right here, maybe?
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
All right, can we do any kind of stairs or anything? Well, I guess we got to wait on that. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm sure we'll have a ramp or something that we can. All right, let's put a printer. Basic item printer.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Okay. Use the corporate terminal to claim level 1 rewards. Outstanding.
The first reward was free.
All right.
But you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift.
Okay.
It will cover light years in seconds.
All right. Basic item printer, which we don't need to fool with right now. We'll need to do more of that. Get more building materials. All right. I'm going to want to put some windows in this base so I could see shenanigans that are coming at me, as well as like ramps and stuff. But okay, for now, build an orbital cargo launcher. Ah, viewport. Okay, okay. Solar generator. All right, let's go do this. Hang on. Wait, you know what I actually want to do? F. Okay. Let's move the personal computer. Or was that the personal computer or the corporate terminal? Let's see. Basic. Yeah. Let's put this. Let's put that right there. Let's do some viewports. All right, all right. Now we can kind of see what kind of shenanigans are going on out there. All right, we need to build an orbital cargo launcher. Do we do that here? There it is. This is probably something that's going to need to be outside, so let's do that. Yeah, close it off. Don't want any bed bugs getting into our base. You know, let's see what the size of this thing is. I kind of, can we do platforms? Basic item printer. Ah, there we go. Stairs, huh? Rotate is R. Can we not? Huh. Let's see what's going on here. Why won't it? Maybe it has to be the other one? No? Oh, requires a platform. Interesting. Interesting. So we can't just do... aim it at the edge of the platform. Okay, let's try that. Maybe it's doing some weird... Well, let's rotate it. Ah, there we go. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't... Thank you. That may be what the problem was. Okay, so we got that. That's better. That's better. We want to do a platform. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be a bad idea. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Let's do some platforms. Now, can you... in some games, you can, like, drag... No. Not that way. What about... oh, there we go. Yep. Yep. Alright, we can do that. Yep. Alright. Now we're cooking. Alright, that's going to need to be better stairs than that. Trying to see how I'm doing this wrong. Ah, yeah, I've got to put the cursor on the... So that won't work, but we could do the... Yeah, I was trying to line up the... There we go. There's a little bit of a... Alright, so what we're gonna have to do then is shallow stairs. Okay, that's better. Now let's do our, orbital cargo launcher. Okay, let's put that... Transfer power between buildings, connect them with their platforms. Buildings can be connected directly or by using additional platforms. Each element conducts power. Connections work across multiple elevated levels. As long as you see the appropriate indicator, it will be power. Okay, cool. So we should be good then. Right? Because it's connected to our base core there. Alright, build a power supply for the OCL. A solar generator, I guess? Hey, Jared, just recently read the Discord calls. Discord is like, oh, you got a message. Cool, where? I don't know. How you feeling? No worries, no worries. I'm doing better. Thank you, Dorks. I'm doing much better, man. Still kind of on the mend, and you know, not up to 100%, but I'm doing well. But I'm about 70%, so much better than I was. How are you doing, buddy? Select a commission in the OCL. Commission, training core, choose. All right. Supply the OCL with the required items. So we need to get more titanium. How do we, It's on. It's off. So I guess... Oh, we don't have enough titanium in our inventory to do it. Alright, let's go get some titanium. We also need to get some more stuff to make... By the way... We're going to need to find some food sources here soon. Let's get some titanium, and then we need wolfram ore and other things. Your headset mic giving out, having some of my 3-year-old headset is like my life support. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right over other than that, man. There we go. So, I don't know how much of this we're going to need. We'll just get a couple, we'll get a little stack of it, and then we'll get some more stuff for building supplies. We're going to need more of that. Alright. Dent it. Get it all out. There we go. Another batch of it, and then we'll, Yeah, right, for the next couple of days at least, Dorks, I'm gonna do some earlier streams, and they'll be a little bit shorter than normal just to get kind of working back to full health. But yeah, you're right, a little earlier today than normal, and tomorrow will be the same thing. Okay, let's try that. Do we want to go get... You know what? Let's go get some more of this first. And we need to find more meteorites. Get this Wolfram ore. Exactly, DJ. Exactly, man. Yeah. Okay. Get a little bit more of that Wolfram ore. And we'll keep an eye out for the... I'm guessing... I have a sneaky suspicion we may just have to wait until, like, more meteorites land, which means we'll probably want to be in shelter. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but that's my guess. Farming in your Digimon MMO right now. So brain dead? Oh, man. Well, make sure you mix it up with some fun stuff, you know? To keep it lively. Let's see, can I get this? That's titanium. Yeah, we don't need any... Not right now. We don't need any more of that. I need to find out... Oh, there's some meteorites over there. So we're going to have to go get some of that. Let's do this, though.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which
Great.
will unlock new schematics for you.
Wonderful.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the polyfruit. Okay, so that's something I'm going to need, because that's food. That is food. We know that's food that's not going to kill. At least we
Come
think it
here.
is. Yeah.
Interesting plant.
The shipment has arrived.
All right.
You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more.
Ah!
You've acquired new schematics.
Oh, my goodness.
Go ahead. Claim your reward.
Why, thank you. I wonder how long it takes this stuff to grow back. If it does at all, you know? Wild hot dogs on the side. I know, right? I mean, that's like, I'm in hog heaven. No pun intended. Let me get all this edible stuff that I can use. And we'll watch the water things down here and see when they respawn. Because the plants themselves are still there. So I've got to think.
Nice.
Alright, so we're okay there. Alright, let's go get some more of those meteorites. Let's not lose track of where our base is. Michael Boatman, good afternoon. So far, I'm still really early in. I've only been playing about 15 or 20 minutes. But the game feels really smooth and responsive. It's a beautiful game world. And I'm very intrigued by the possibilities of it.
Activated.
Oh.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
All right.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety.
Yeah.
The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
Oh, okay, never mind. The meteorites we don't need to necessarily farm. It will give us Wolfram ore, but it'll also give us other things. So that's, if we find those, that's good. But we don't necessarily need. But we could do some more building materials now. But yeah, let's grab all this food.
Interesting plant.
And let's go back and claim our reward. So we're doing the tutorial right now. That's why they won't let us out in the wild yonder. So we'll get there. Still got to kill 152,000 Digimon and can only kill 18 of them every 20 seconds. Wow, that's some. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like old school RuneScape type of grind there, man. Level. Oh, the rewards is probably in the computer. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get an ore excavator, rail support, rail connector. There we go.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you...
Hold up. I think the music's a little loud. I like the music, But I don't want it to override what she's saying.
Guess what they're for?
Let's not play these games. You'll tell me anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe at least give it a try. I'll be sad if you don't even try.
We have an excavating machine and some transport system for cargo.
So, like,
I guess it's to
satisfactory.
automate the excavation
Factory.
process.
Good answer.
Yeah.
But please smile next time.
Please smile next time. Yes, indeed. All right, let's try this. So now we know where. We know that we've got some titanium deposits over here. So let's do this. Oh, you know what? We need building material. Yeah, we've got to do build. I don't think we can do that here. Right? I don't think we can. Yeah. We got to do that at our computer. Probably. Let's see. Item printer. Let's do that. There we go. We got more.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Lizard.
Kakotan, that's so funny. At first, the first couple times it said it, I thought it was saying blizzard. I thought the game was warning me there was some environmental stuff coming up. But when it kept going, I'm like, oh no, that's a blurb. That's funny. All right, so here's what we got to do. Okay. Ore excavator. We're gonna put that ore excavator on that titanium. Your lizard brain, yes, right, dorks? Oh, man. Let's do this. I don't know. Every connected element can transfer power. Connecting buildings using rails allows you to transfer the power and resources. Okay, so we need rails now. Oh, man, I love the game, the old school game Rails. So good. All right, so we want to go to our thingamajig there. How are we going to do this? Let's see. Ah. All right, let's see. Yeah, so we're going here. Now, oh, look, there's a, oh, interesting. All right, this is very intuitive. I love it. I love it. Maybe I should go as far as I can. I don't know how far we can go. Alright. Provide enough power for your buildings to operate. So, I'm assuming... Airlock... No, there we go. Solar generator. How do we do that? It looks like there's no power coming here, I'm guessing. So maybe we have to do a solar generator here. How do we know what is enough power? Insufficient power. Okay, so that we at least can tell... You can destroy your... Yeah. Alright, let's see if this... See, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I want to move this. How do we give... I thought by connecting the platforms, they would... Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's do a platform. Where is it at? Platforms. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe out here? You have to figure out if there's a way. Building requires a connecting platform. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe there needs to be more of them. Maybe that's what it is. Is there a way to see what kind of power it's getting? Huh. Just need a walkway type between them? So, maybe I need to move this? Confused to how this is supposed to work. Oh! Oh! You know what? Let's try this. No, it's a good question, Yarzer. I appreciate your brainstorming with me. I'm wondering if we can do... Let's try this. Because you made a good point. These are connected by the rails, right? The rails may supply power to it. It just may be that we don't have enough power here. But if we do this...
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically...
There we go.
You'll have more time to build out your
There
base.
we go.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start?
Yeah.
That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away.
No,
you
of course
need to
not.
prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
Oh, here it comes.
Because I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
quote me on that.
That's hilarious. That's a great training audio tape. Okay, so now we got stuff coming in. We need 20. Alright, alright. Reach corporation level 3, that's good, that's good. Yep. This is gonna just happen over time. Nice, okay, alright. And more will be coming. Yeah. Let's do this as well, guys. Let's do a build. No, where is it? Ore excavator right here. All right. And rails. Oh, connection point is probably over here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I like that you get back all of your stuff here. Where is it? Here? Yeah, ore excavators. Rotate.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Alright, give me a second, lady. We're making big time stuff happen here. Well, how do I connect? Can I do... Oh, wait. You know what? Rail connectors. Here we go. Let's do this, actually. Okay. Okay, if I'm doing this right. Maybe not. Oh, we need... Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, let's do this, actually. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Now, I'm sure at some point... Look at that, guys. Look at that. We got Wolfram ore. We got stuff coming. We got titanium ore coming. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't look like it's doing anything. We're gonna have to, oh, maybe it only produces whenever you require of it. Oh, that could be interesting. Can you rotate? Which part? I'm sure I can. If there's something that's a little wonky, I'm sure, because the good thing is when you destroy stuff, you get all of the production costs back. All right, analyze any plant in the analyzing station. All right, claim rewards. Let's go do that. Analyzing station.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with.
Oh, there we go.
The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves.
I bet.
And will appreciate it when you choose them.
So we're going to have to pick factions, guys. Now, I'm wondering... Okay, this is going to be interesting. Well, let's see. Can I do... Let's try this. We're going to have to move some stuff. Can we make an airlock right here? Well, that's a problem. Shoot. That's not going to be what I was hoping. Because I was hoping we can connect them. It doesn't look like you can. Alright. Unless I don't have the right thing yet. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that other one then, because I don't like that. We'll... Oh, you know what we could possibly do? Can we make double a two-story? All right, well, let's see if we can do some stairs then. If we can't do... Well, we know we can do stairs. But I don't know if that's going to work. What about ladders? Can we do a ladder? Maybe an unlock later. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. I wanted to add some more building space. All right, we'll leave that up there for now. I can always tear it down later. We're not hurting for building materials, but... Okay, so what's our next step? Use data points to gain reputation in the corporate terminal. So we want to keep doing that. So let's go with... Let's do some stuff here. Okay.
Now we know more.
All right. That's good, but where do we get the, Okay, let's see. All right, what do we want this to be doing? How can we do... Unavailable items. So I guess we can't... Maybe we don't... I was trying to see how we can get...
Who do you think you are?
Ores.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Endorph terminal? Let's see.
I'm Captain Chaos.
Let's see. Hey, Voltan. Captain Chaos is here. Good afternoon, buddy. Alright. Nope. Item printer. See, I want to figure a way to have this thing farm more. Alright, this is just the claims reward. Huh. Thank you! Appreciate that. Oh, level up. Let me check on that. Yeah. Thank you for the like and the retweet, buddy. Appreciate you. That's 100 weirdos. We're doing double weirdos today, guys. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, Michael, I just saw your message. Were you able to play it last year during the playtest? No, I did not. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I heard about this game recently, and I've always loved the crafting survival type games. So I figured, man, this looks like fun, especially since it looked like the combat was so good. Cargo. How do we get... On the corporate terminal, I thought I looked at that. Maybe I overlooked it. Maybe I overlooked it. All right. There's the corporate terminal. Right. This is what I was looking at. But what? Oh, level up. Level up.
It's time for the final stage of introductory
So that's weird.
training.
You can't level up
materials
automatically.
Useful to corporations,
Ah.
since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available.
Good call.
And
Thank
automate
you.
the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two
Yeah, this
executives
game is
at the
really
Capex
cheap right
Military
now.
Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Alright, build a smelter. This is probably what it is, Yarzori. I bet you this is where we're supposed to, do our... Tell it what to do. Smelter, where are you? All right, now rails. And then here, that's what it is. All right. Man, the crafting feels really good. All right, so now we got to tell it. I'll need, you know what, let's do this. Eventually, I'll remember where everything is. Probably should have done a long one, but this is fine. All right. Select titanium bars. Insufficient power. All right, we need more power. Let me get priority. Okay. All right. This game, look, and the main reason I got it is I love these kind of games anyway, Voltan, but I've heard from people who have played it that the combat and the gunplay is really good. So, which is really intriguing to me. One bit of advice is set up automated basic parts building, so you always have plenty basic, because your factories are going to need... Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Michael. Good call. Yeah, thanks for the heads up on that. All right. Okay, so we need more power. All right, let's do some solar power here. Oh, we need more of these. That's what you... Yeah, that's... So that's what we need for sure. All right, let's go get some... Let's go get some more stuff that we need. We need titanium and wolfram ore. We're going to have to manually get some first. And then we'll be able to set up our automation. Let's do this. Okay. Hope we get a better mining tool later. All right, let's go get some wolfram ore. Okay, so now you get skill chips to upgrade yourself and your speed at the mining. Ah, interesting. Okay, so that's kind of your skill points then. All right, so what I'm trying to do, I need to make, we need basic building. There we go. So now we need more power. This is going to be our power plant right here, at least to start. We're learning here. We're gonna get better eventually, but I think that's right. Oh, I see. It does its own base thing. All right. All right. So now we got more power here. Now we can do. Not here. Over here. Now we got enough power. More power. Okay, alright. I guess we collected it. I guess we turned it on. Or will it automatically go? Alright.
Great.
Okay, titanium bars. So one thing we can do so we can do analyze here, which we don't have anything new, but I do need to eat some stuff here.
Tasty.
All right. Select a commission in the OCL. All right, so the OCL is it this thing? Yeah. All right. Commission.
We're nearing the end of our training.
All right.
Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
What kind
That's
of question
probably
is that?
one of the worst possible ways to die. 9.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
What the heck?
These questions are starting to upset me.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we gotta reach level 5. Alright, so it's sending stuff up. That's good. At level, so we just send stuff until we get to like level 5. Alright. Right, exactly, Arzori. I think our AI assistant there is not understanding the issue. Alright, good. We are cruising along. We're not getting any wolfram ore right now because we haven't asked for any, I think is how it works. So if we tell the smelter... Alright. Yep, so this is going to get us to level 5 probably. Unsent items will be sent... Oh, okay, so we don't have to put stuff in there manually. Okay. Alright, so that's good. Let's go see if we can claim our reward. Yep. Training is complete. Basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, but it's only the beginning of your sentence. Collect resources, optimize production, defend your base, and try to survive. Other players can now join your game. StarRupture is early access. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, so we're going to maneuver on.
This is the end of your introductory training.
Alright.
But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side,
yes,
watching
I bet
your
you are.
every move.
You know
Is
what?
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected.
Oh boy.
Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members.
Other crew members?
Ready. The Claywood Corporation.
So, pause this for a minute. A person would like to use all the analyzers to unlock the low-cost items to get a jump on technology. Okay. And the rails are demand-based. Okay, that I kind of gathered that. Yeah, that's good to know. Based on the machine and what the demand is.
You will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Michael, how often
Hello? Can you hear me?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only
how often do these hydro bulbs and polyfruits respawn?
Via audio,
or once you pick them, that's
when
it?
They're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant
upgrade.
audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Med tool.
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
After every planet burn. Ah, okay. Hey, Geeky. Yeah. So for just a heads up for anybody who may not. Geeky brings up a good point. We don't normally stream at this time, so just to let everybody else know what's going on. I'm dealing with some health issues right now, so we've been kind of limiting our streams. So the next couple days, as I kind of work my way back in, we're going to do some earlier streams in the day and shorter streams, just to kind of help me kind of slowly work our way back into it. So that's the reason we're doing early stream. We're going to go for a little bit longer here, and then, but yeah, and then we'll do another one early tomorrow, probably about the same time, between 3 and 5 p.m. Central Time. And then hopefully by next week we'll start working our way back towards normal stream times and stream lengths. So, all right, we want to get that. I want storage. Where is storage? Grenade. Wow, okay. Inventory upgrade. This is like your defense stuff. Personal storage. All right. That's what I want to work on first. That's the red dudes, right? Clever Robotics. Oh, thank you, Geeky. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So instead of 24, Voltan, some things never change. Some things never change. Oh, my goodness. All right, we need this. That. So it'll automatically go, right? Once I pick what I want it to generate. But I've got to tell the smelter to do that, right? I think. Hold up. How do we change this? Ah, here we go. So right here, let's go to Wolfram and go. There we go. That's what we want. Couldn't resist. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It wouldn't be a day in the Fanatic Zone if we didn't have the trolls going on. Not real trolls, but like the trolling the food, you know. So I get it. I approve, sir. I approve. Yep. So we want that going. We need the personal storage, see? What happened if I stick my hand right there, right? Alright, so good. We got that working. The whole point is going to be to automate this stuff. Alright, so we'll let that go. Let's go do a little exploring. I need to get more food and stuff. Yeah. Alright, we need food and water. Water bulbs. Well, here's some food bulbs.
Interesting plant.
We know that stuff's not going to hurt us. At least not short term. Who knows what the long-term side effects of eating the polyfruit are. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, right?
Good stuff.
Yes, sir, it is. Alright. There's a lot of them. I use the food and water bulbs that I don't need it to get technology unlocks and cores. Alright. Don't want to spoil anything, but I'll say after a rupture, get out and explore and look for holes in the ground. Ah, okay. I'm hoping these planetary disasters, I'll get some kind of warning. So maybe early on I shouldn't be too far away from my base. Now what is this? Prickler. Okay, that'll be something. Ooh, 5 calories and hydration. That's kind of good. That's really good. Let's get these pricklers over here. Yes, and those of you who have played this game, thank you. I don't mind a few little hints and tips. Like, Michael, you've been great. But just make sure you guys and gals don't spoil anything for me. I like to kind of learn and get into the game mechanics on my own. Let's get this. Yeah. Vent! Vent! There we go. Good, got all that. That's good. Me play this game? Never. You never know, DJ. I know you and Miss Gentleheart enjoy these kind of crafting survival games, but I also too know that being on a fixed income, it can be challenging at times, especially trying to get 2 copies of a game.
Good stuff.
I get it. All right, here we go. That's good. We want all these. What is this? Alchemy factory. That sounds interesting. Target the ore nodes on the meteors to get it faster. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of figured the meteors were a good way to get.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Better to be aware of your surroundings.
Oh. Oh. Calorie bar.
I can use that.
Map required. Okay, we don't have a map yet. Alright. Ooh. So DJ, I'm curious, what's in store for the anniversary servers? Have they said what kind of features they're gonna have? That definitely sounds interesting. Yeah, that'll definitely occupy a lot of your time, no doubt, man. Ooh, what is this over here? There's a chest or something, guys. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, please do, Yarzori. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's such a great expansion, man. It really is. What is? Oh. Okay, that wasn't cool. I don't have a gun here. This is not good, guys.
Good stuff. Interesting plant.
Oh boy. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Okay, let me get away from those guys for a minute. I need to figure out how to get a gun. Maybe I should be looking at the defensive stuff on the faction list. That might be ideal. Ooh, I don't know what that was over there, but I don't want to hit him yet.
What was that? I never heard of a species like that.
Yeah.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Yeah.
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures.
Oh my goodness.
Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Another nightmare no one told us about.
Right?
What were those creatures? Their behavior was similar to several species, but classifying them at first glance seems impossible.
A quote from the devs, a medieval sandbox blending alchemy, automation, and shopkeeping. Oh, wow, Yarzori, that does sound cool. Let me add that to my wish list and take a look at that when I have time. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. I love it when you guys suggest new games and stuff, because I'm always looking for new stuff to check out and explore.
Based on the taxonomies I know. Why didn't we get any information on them?
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence.
Oh dear.
They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Yeah.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to get storage first, and then we're going to start working on getting some military equipment. We really need that. Like guns and stuff, you know? All right. Let's see how we're doing on our faction here. We got to get to 200. All right, so that's going to take a little bit. Meanwhile, let's do this. Yeah, analyzing stations. There we go. 350 points. Nice.
Now we know more. Fascinating.
Yeah, these don't give much, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's cool, though. All right. Well, now, guys, level up.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
All right. Claim rewards. Yep. Now we can make some storage, guys. Oh, we can make a ladder! Yes! Let's see if this works the way I think it's going to work. Or maybe not. Maybe we can't do it. It's fun to do it outside. Hang on. Maybe it can't go on the inside? That's a little disappointing. I was hoping to make it platform, extendable walkway. What else do we have? No. Ah, vertical connector. There we go. There we go, guys. Now we're cooking with hot grease. Nice. Nice. Viewports. All right. All right, now we can do... All right, where's our storage? There we go. Oh, nice, we can do it on the walls. Yep. Let's put stuff in the walls. Yeah, thank you, Michael. I had actually built the second story earlier, so I had it up there. I just didn't know how to connect it until we got the storage, the extender or whatever. Okay, let's put. I don't know. Such high tech, you'd think they have to go gadget legs instead of a ladder. I know, right? That would be brilliant. All right, I want to hang on to that. Hang on to the food stuff. So green stuff is food. All right. Let's put some of this stuff up until we know what we're going to do with it.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
Uh-oh.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
All right. Here's what I want to take a look at, guys. Which one gives us... Pistol. Here we go.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is just unlocked the UPP-7. Remember that we hope it will help you better deal with will allow you to upgrade your arsenal.
I never thought I'd be glad to see a gun. Gal, how are you only giving it to us now? Gal?
All right. Let's get some more ammo here. How do we do it? Can we make more ammo here? This is basic. Ah, here we go. Yep, pistol ammo takes basic building materials. Let's do that. Yep. There you go. Oh my. Okay, so we can only have 300 in a stack, but at least we have some ammo now. All right. Now we got some. There we go. We're good. We're good. Let's see what we got working here.
I think I can use this.
No recipe selected. Who do we want to go with? We had decided Wolfram wire. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at the faction again. And see. A fabricator, basic production building utilizes nanoscale printing to make products. That would make our Wolfram wire. The inventory upgrade is kind of nice. That's kind of a big deal. At level 3.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Yeah. Let's go take a look. So, selenium. There we go. Titanium bars. Let's go use those titanium bars we have. Fabricator also makes your base building stuff. That's cool. Okay, yeah. Nice, nice. All right. See, now we can go ahead and grab... Yeah, let's go send that off. I don't have anything over here. No. Okay. Yeah, we're going to send this. All right. We need 1,500. So I guess we can start having it send us titanium ore. I want to do a little more exploring now that I have a gun. Let's send these so I have that inventory spot freed up. Give it a minute. Well, it's going to take a while. Wolfram bars. Okay. Could put that in the let's do this also. If we can, yeah, we have enough. Yep, let's put that up. Just put those up for now. And that, because we're going to go walk around and explore a little bit. Actually, you should probably keep some built blocks. So, let's do that. So that's going to take a minute. So titanium ore, that's what we'll get from here. Awaiting items. Okay. So it's going to start sending that. Alright, that's what we'll get. Okay. Good, good. Alright. We want to go check out those, let's go check out those, buggers. See what they're going to do for us. Now that we have a little protection. I know the gun's probably not the best self-defense, but it's better than that excavate, the mining tool we have. Let's go see. We saw them over here. Now, this is what we're going to get to see. I've heard, like I said, I've heard the gunplay in this game is really smooth.
Good stuff.
So we'll see how it, 90 calories. We should wait and use that whenever we get a little bit lower. Let's see. Come on. Come on, you buggers. Where are you at? I thought they were up here. Is there a map? I guess we don't have it yet. We gotta find it, maybe. That's kind of cool. I want to go see what that is eventually. Wouldn't hurt me to find some more water sources. That's for sure. Okay, let's go back. I'm curious about this, this poly. Right. Ooh, we gotta, let's grab this. Yep. There we go.
Come here.
Yep, yummy. Yummy to my tummy. Okay. Get familiarized with our surroundings. I wonder what this stuff is. Maybe we just grab... Ah!
What is this?
Interesting. We could just harvest it. Eat to gain effect. Removes 40 toxicity. Ah, now that's cool. Level up movement? Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, level 5 movement. Wow. Okay. Use the limb station to insert limbs. Alright, interesting. Alright, we'll check that out. Let's go grab more of this.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we need to hang on to that. Sure, we'll get some toxicity at some point. What are you? Dead body.
Just what I need.
More ammo. War bonds used to unlock new weapons and mods in the armory. Okay, alright. I don't have the armory yet, I don't believe, but that's cool. Good stuff, as he says. I guess those little critters didn't want to fool with me anymore. Alright. Let's go back and unload
come here.
Some stuff. Yeah, I should work on getting more and better weapons. I guess we can get protective stuff too, maybe? We'll have to see. Or maybe that's what the
interesting plant.
Yeah. Alright, I'm curious about this. If we can harvest this. We can, it's helium. Okay. Interesting. Oh, good question. Yeah, maybe so. Water gathering would be cool. Alright, let's go get this meteorite. Those are apparently really good to harvest. Hey, Amon! Oh, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm still a baby as far as the game's concerned. I don't like it. But it seems like, it seems like similar to how you have, like in Factorio and Satisfactory, you can get some pretty complex factory systems set up. Seems like you do the same here, but it also has a pretty, from what I understand, a pretty in-depth combat system too. So the action elements are more prevalent here than in Satisfactory. I know there's some stuff in Satisfactory, but that's what I've heard. But yeah, so far it's been pretty fun, man. Pretty fun. All right, let's go take a look. That's going to take a while. I wonder what the... Of course, you could probably make multiple of those and have processing multiple, but... Man, we need more power. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Expanding the factory even more. Okay, let's do this. We've got a couple things here. That's plus 10. Nothing here we really want to... Now, the war bonds, I'm curious about that. Armory. All right, we should take a look. I bet. Nope, not them. Grenade. Defense turret. See, this is all the defense tower, but Storage Depot 2. The med tool seems like it'd be pretty cool. Ah, the limb station allows for the installation of limbic enhancement membranes. So it's like augments and stuff, right? So that's cool. We want that. A food station. Oh man, we're gonna need all the things, guys. Map. Wind turbine. Okay. So where is the armory? How do we make an armory? Is it something we already have? I don't think so, but let's see. Nope, nope. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that, see? Rail support. No, doesn't look like we have armory stuff yet. I thought it might be here, but it doesn't look like it. We're going to want all those inventory upgrades for sure. The med tool, man. The limb station. This seems like there's some really good stuff here. I don't see an armory. Assembler. Generation. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see here. So if we're gonna do... I guess I could put that in the, my stash for now. I don't need that Wolfram ore and this stuff on me, either. Helium.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it.
Okay.
We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
No, nothing there that we could do. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, we'll have to see. It may be that we don't get to the armory, unless I'm misunderstanding what this does. Used to unlock new weapons and mods in the armory. Because I am very curious about that. Okay. We'll work on that. But that's going to have to happen. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. DJ, I'm feeling pretty good. A little tired, but I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Today was a great day. First day back, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Reminder, while I'm recovering from the stuff I'm dealing with, we'll do some shorter streams and earlier streams. So we'll be back tomorrow, same time, guys, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time. And then if I'm feeling okay, I may do an afternoon stream on Friday, too. We normally don't stream on Fridays, but I may try to do a bonus stream, another shorter stream on Friday. And then looking towards increasing and ramping up our time on stream starting next week. So thank you all for being here for a great first day back. Thank you for the resubs. Appreciate that, and the bits and so forth. Yeah, go have a chamomile tea. Settle my stomach a little bit for sure. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. As always, if you can be anything, be kind.